Any angry South African drags her xenophobic countryman from Johannesburg to Cape Town for being the most ungrateful and vile set of humans on earth for how they have treated Nigeria, the country that should showed them the greatest of brotherly love when they needed it the most. So, for those of you who do not know, in the year 1960 something to 1977, thereabout, like 1977 to 1984. Yeah, I think 1977 to 1984. It's even written here. You know, those of us say that we're not born, but something happened and Nigerians came through for, South Africans. And that is why those of them who know the story, this lady who wrote this thing, she actually did a video. But in order for me, I don't know if she's a YouTuber. I don't want to post that video and then it will now, they start giving me reuse content. I don't want that. That's why you see that I bring them in screenshots. It's better for me than go through all of those. So she was not saying that what South Africans are doing to Nigerians is not good because, number one, Nigerians were the ones that covered their shame when they couldn't even help themselves. You see, it's so funny that most of these African countries, Nigerians have been there for them. They've covered their shame when things were bad for them. But you know what? If they want to start knowing how to talk, it is Nigerians they come for. It is really sad. Whenever they want to know how to learn how to talk, it's like a baby you give birth to and you have finished breastfeeding the baby. The moment the baby learns to talk is to abuse you. This person said, Nigeria is a loving big brother to South Africa. Madiba confirms our effort in this struggle against apartheid. You see, when Nelson Mandela was alive, he always talked about Nigerians. And this was the video. But of course, I don't want to post it. I don't know the television station that covered it. Story, we don't want. So, if you watch carefully, it is always Nigerians that suffer it. You say Ghana, they know the story, but at the end of the day, it's us. This one said that wake up in the morning, book a ride, South Africa, una never see anything. So these people just wake up in the morning and book rides. So now, who is bearing the brunt of this whole thing? It's the common South Africa who is just trying to make ends meet. So now South Africans have come out to say this is wrong. This person say Nigeria in the United States had entered the ship. We can go bolt for bolt. You will learn today. Are you mad? Order for order, police for police, VPN day. Meaning that a lot of people who are even in diaspora had joined this, like Nigerians who are in the US had joined the challenge. So while we go down, you see a lot of people who have joined this challenge. So people wake up in the midnight and they are ordering for something, they are booking hotels. It's been crazy. This person said, both allowed to use your location. Your location is used to find closest drivers. So they started doing that so that people will not be ordering from where they are. This person say Nigerians took this boat for boat serious. This other person say airdrop 50,000, giveaway, whatever. South African Ghanaians, aura for aura, Kunle for lion, something. And so the thing is, let us learn to look for trouble, we can continue. But why do we even need to look for trouble? Nigerians love other countries. Other countries are the ones now that, it's not because I'm a Nigerian. The truth is, I have never seen any South Africa come to Nigeria. Do you know recently, Chinese refused to sell food to Nigerians in Nigeria, as in their restaurant. And do you know what? Nigerian government went and shut down that place because it's an insult on us. How do people take us for granted? This person said, this cyber war needs to stop. Doesn't make sense. People will be stranded. Important meetings will be missed. Imagine sick people that need Uber. This other person said, I don't order 6 washing machine and 3 new plasma TV to arrive at 75 Moundy Street, Southern Johannesburg this evening. Pay on delivery. Airborne Bontong. You see? So they go all out to do this thing. This other person had said it. This is the same tweet we had read already. So now it is the common man in South Africa that will be suffering this, while some people are on social media causing problems for their own country. It doesn't make sense. Please, if you people have forgotten history, always go back, trace it. And no, doesn't say the This driver had been driving around for 3 hours non-stop in South Africa. Bontong, you better prepare. The journey of 1,000 miles starts with a single step. Oh my God. And you see, one thing about South Africans and one thing about Nigerians is that they will not agree. Nigerians, came up with this slogan, we know they agree for anybody this year. And you think that you will start something like this? And now Nigerians were, this as I say, driver spent 180 minutes driving around towards you. He spent 180 minutes driving towards you. Do you really want to cancel the ride? Rebooking may not get you to your destination more quickly. You can imagine. So these drivers, anyway, maybe felt it's not expensive in their place. This other person said, where we won't collect extra for trip. That is the person they ordered also collect extra for trip. So now, because I'm not wearing my glasses, I cannot read this tiny part. I hope I see it in a bolder place. This person say, how are you doing? Have you heard about egusi soup with stockfish? Jesus, Kai, Nigerians, this is unfair. This is unfair. You're chatting with that Uber guy or a bit boat, and you're asking him if he has heard about egusi and stockfish. Why now? Why? Why? Why are you people like this? This one saying, Chimo Quantry threat. Where are you? I will find you. I'm waiting. You will regret what you are doing. I won't regret shit. Omo weary. Chuku na kpogiaku. That's what this person is saying, is that the boat guy is now threatening the Nigerian that is going to, show him. So, and all of those things. This person say, allow us to walk in peace. Allow us to walk in peace. Something like that. This one say, these people don't know the weight of the problem they have caused. That is a thing. South Africans, you know very well that Nigerians do not come for people. Me, I don't know. Maybe they have done it in the past and I don't know. But you see this aura for aura. South Africans, people have just started. You see, Nigerians will not back down. They won't back down. In fact, I went on Twitter, I was just, now X, I was just reading things. I'm like, what? These people are not tired. Like, they're giving it to them. Booze bars from yesterday. So people say, no wonder, network was bad yesterday. This one cooked all jollof here alone. So they brought all people in one place, they cooked jollof here. This one say, they were talking about, having a conversation with someone in South Africa. I swear, I say, do you want us to be at war as well? I'm going to win, even though we start our own, you see. So people, even to friends who have South African friends, they are having their own conversation and bringing this into it. Please, Nigerians are peaceful people. People have called us names. Somebody said we are fraudsters. Haba. South Africans, so now won't tell us about fraud when you people are number one igwe in this thing. You say, the fact, I will choke you last. Say Niger no they carry last. But boy, bye. This one said, okay, this is South African writing. He said, Zulu people of South Africa and the Igbo people of Nigeria have a shared ancestry and history. Despite current tensions, they share cultural and linguistic similarities. This social media fight is not helping Africans' growth. Indeed, it's holding us back. It's not that people know. All right, we've heard. This one said MTN and DSTV right now. No wonder MTN network has been bad. Thank you so much. So they are doing ban for ban now. A ban for ban, you can imagine. It's Glow that will ban them. We'll banter with them now because they are the owners of MTN. We are the owner of Globacom. You see? So if you are doing band for band, it's South African versus Nigeria, Unagoyeram. So you see, at the end of the day, you still see that we do not lose. We are not losing nada. We are not losing nothing. This one said, boat drivers in South Africa asking where is Enugu in Johannesburg. You see, why do we need to put people in this kind of situation? A boat driver is going around looking for where, to see Enugu. You can imagine. So next time when you people want to come for people, come correct. Don't come, look at now, all these South Africans are saying that they should call down this thing. They are the ones that, they have sense. They don't want trouble. This one say, order the boat from Cape Town to Cape Town Beach. Driver just arrived. South Africa, na una go tired. Aje, me where they jobless without we gone again. That's the person was trying. See, reading in pidgin is difficult. The person is saying that him that is even jobless without even being paid, is it the one that they would think they can use him? That you just ordered, a boat. This one say, Uber boat Nigerians. So they brought out the South African women dressed like this. I think these are the Zulu people. So at the end of the day, let us look at it this way. Let this whole thing stop. But the truth is, never come for Nigerians. It's an advice I'm giving you. Never come for. That is why this South African woman who is calling out South Africans to say, stop this nonsense. Remember how Nigerians helped you when you had nobody. Nigeria, this same Nigeria. See, the only thing that is Nigeria that we have as comma, I'll keep saying it too, are the wrong leaders. If we have, let's say, even 5% good leadership, you're not going to see our back. You'll be mouth. You won't see our back for free, I tell you. You will not. You can't see our back. Eh? Do you know Nigerians where they are? In every field in this world, Nigerians are there. They know their onions. They know their onions. And they are not people that you can just toy with. No. Nigerians are who they say they are. That is who they are. So if Nelson Mandela was still alive, are you sure you will be able to do what you're doing? You can't try it. Because that man was a good man. One of the best things that ever happened to South Africa. Just that they locked him unlawfully and brought him out after he was already old. Outside that, now they forget something. Don't be forgetting things. Nigeria is a great nation. Somebody said on the comment that Nigerians don't have light. They don't have light and whatever that thing again. We don't have light. Since I sat here, since morning, I've had light. Do you understand? So I don't understand what you're talking about. And I don't blame you. Everything you are insulting us with is still based on leadership. We can't do it ourselves, except our leaders do it. But as Nigerians, our sense, you cannot collect it from us. Because we too get sense. We sabi body. Do you understand? So please, when next you want to come for Nigerians, come correct. Come knowing your onions. Because, we will drag you like I passed my neighbor generator. Do you know I passed my neighbor generator we are talking about? Thank you guys for watching. Those of you who are the real supporters of Nigeria, thank you. Keep supporting us. Somebody had told them from another country that don't ever fight Nigeria because you will not win. You will never win there.